Coming up next on Big Board Sports, the Giants headed for Phoenix today, looking to point their season in the right direction. The Jets were headed in the right direction, but that sure changed in the Meadowlands against the winless Colts. We'll have all the highlights from Week 11. Locally, Siena played exhibition basketball at the Arc in Loudonville. Saratoga and Amsterdam are all set for a Super Bowl showdown in high school football, plus a tribute to the magical career of Magic Johnson. Hello, everybody. I'm Rodger Wyland, and welcome to our show, Big Board Sports, for a Sunday night. The Jets with the upsets in the Meadowlands. They were upset by the Indianapolis Colts. Giants got back on track, but the big story of the week continues to be that of Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson's marvelous basketball career came to a sudden and shocking end Thursday when the Lakers star announced he was retiring from the sport because he had tested positive for the virus that causes AIDS. Tonight, the Lakers are playing host to the Minnesota Timberwolves at a sold-out Forum in L.A. Magic was not there. He is with his wife in Hawaii, but he did write a letter to his teammates and to the fans, and before the game, James Worthy read a portion of it.
Irvin Johnson made the Lakers.
But I most want to tell you that this is the first day of the rest of our lives. I say this to you fans because we, the Lakers, need your support more than ever before. I say this to all my teammates because starting now, it's winning time. And I'm saying it to myself because I have an important battle to fight. And in this battle, you all are my teammates. Sincerely, Irvin. Thank you.
That was James Worthy just about an hour ago from the Forum in L.A. We'll have more on Magic later in our show. But we go to Week 11 now, the NFL season, and folks, a crucial week for the Giants after that miserable performance on Monday night at the Vet in Philly. 4 and 5 Giants hit the road for Phoenix, and the Giant offense needed a lift today. And, you know, Jeff Hostetler is certainly criticized enough, and he's not run for a touchdown this year until right here. There he goes. Big one here, 47-yard scramble to make it 7-0 Giants. And then it was Rodney Hampton's turn. He takes it to the air for the 1-yard lead, but it's 14-0 Giants. Phoenix, though, would come back, and you figured, hey, it's the same old Giants this week as they let Phoenix get back into the game. Johnny Johnson with a 3-yard run. It was 14-7. Phoenix playing the Giants tough, but wouldn't stop Haas again. Scrambles, dives in for the score, or did he? Now, replay shows that he was out of bounds, or it sort of shows he's out of bounds. Apparently not enough evidence, so they give him the 6, and it was 21-7. Stan Gelbach connects with Ricky Prohl for a 34-yard strike, 21-14 with about 3 minutes to go. Then with about 2 minutes left, Cardinals trying to threaten here, trying to get one down the field, and Everson Walls picks it off. The Giants go on to win 21-14. The record now an even 5-5.
Pretty good game plan going in, and once the game started, and everybody stayed excited throughout the game, it was a lot easier to win. I mean, it's easy to win if you stay excited, and we were.
I think our team is aware of that. You know, we got a big one next week at home against Dallas, and I think you're going to look at the same thing. We're going to play, you know, turn up a notch higher and try to do what it takes for us to win to get back in this thing.
I was running back Maurice Carthon. Elsewhere now, I had the pleasure of being in the Meadowlands for the Jets against the winless Colts. Actually, this was a good football game, folks. The word from Colts quarterback Jeff George, I won't shave until we win. Early, it didn't look like they were going to win. Kenny O'Brien to Rob Moore, 39 yards. Later, Brad Baxter with the first of a couple of touchdowns for him on the day, 7-0 Jets. Jets increased their lead to 14-0 in the second quarter. O'Brien to Chris Burkett, who leaped over, and could this be a blowout by George? No. Jeff George with a 49-yard strike to Jesse Hester, 14-7 at the half. Opening kickoff to start the third, and here's the key of the game. Clarence Verdun, 88 yards, and obviously a poor job of the Jets special teams, 14-14. Tied at 21. Jeff but George would fire up another score, this time to Billy Brooks, 28-21 Indy. Colts get their first win of the season, 28-27. Say it ain't so, Bruce. How can you allow the winless Indianapolis Colts, a team that hadn't scored a touchdown in 20 quarters, not only to beat you, but to beat you on your own home field? How, Bruce? Please explain this inexcusable loss.
We played hard. there wasn't any lack of effort, and we just made a lot of mistakes. And we made mistakes on defense. We made huge mistakes on offense. We made critical errors on special teams. We can't do that and win. We're not that strong of a football team. We can't overcome all that.
Say it ain't so, Bruce Coslet. He badly missed 2 field goals, and your defense allows 28 points as Jeff George rips your secondary for 239 yards and 3 touchdown passes.
Well, we've been telling them that for 2 years. He beat us twice last year, and everybody that wanted to listen, I've been telling that ever since I saw him in college. You know, he's going to be a big-time guy.
Say it ain't so, Bruce. You barely beat Green Bay, you lose to Indy, and you want to make the playoffs?
Division opponent, counts 2 in any tiebreaker situation. Conference, obviously, counts. Tough loss.
And so for the 2nd straight week, the Jets, who aren't that good to begin with, played down to their level of competition, and this time they got burnt. What did Bruce Coslet say after the game?
Well, to his family TV, right? No, you know, just what I just said. I mean, we didn't play well in the area of our team, so we got beat by a team that on this day played better.
Coming into the game, though, you weren't saying, well, we're playing the Colts, and this is the winless Colts. There was none of that.
Most of us have been in the NFL long enough to know that any given day, any team in the league can beat you, and, you know, if you're not thinking that way, then you need to take a look at yourself.
I mean, we were expected to go out and actually dominate a team like this, but you know, this is the NFL. I mean, you just can't go out and think a team is going to lay down and expect to give you the W. I mean, you got to come.